Welcome to Filmwar. Let's cut the shit. This is a movie games podcast. So every second not spent playing movie games is a second wasted. Whoever has the most points by the end of the night will be declared our champion. Remember, we do not say the word Goonies on this show at any point. If you say the word Goonies, all of your points will be taken away. You will be set back to zero. Our prize for today is a VHS cassette copy of Twister. Tonight we have the return of Nate. It's been a long time. Now he's back on the show. And first-time contestant Seth. How you guys been?
Good.
Seth, what is your favorite movie?
Probably Pulp Fiction.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Brian, you weren't supposed to be in this episode.
Is that Nathaniel?
That is me.
Bang, bang, bitches. Came to play.
Seth, this is Brent. Brent's not supposed to fucking be here.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, Seth. Keep it low.
Just where I like it.
So I guess Brent's going to join us tonight.
Yep.
I guess this would make it Nathan Brent 4, I believe. The fourth in the series. And now we've got a third competitor who might take it all.
I'm going to lose.
This game is called Genre Feud.
Hey, our first game is Genre Feud. I'll be naming 3 films for a specific genre, and you will guess which had the highest budget and which had the highest worldwide income theatrically.
Look at my shirt.
What is your shirt? Is that Bill Murray dancing?
Making him dance.
Okay, nice.
I'm making Bill Murray dance.
Very nice. You know, usually guys have pecs. They have really like good ones when they do that. You know, not what you're doing. All right, our first genre of films are tournament movies. These are all films that feature some sort of tournament in a major capacity. The 3 films you'll be choosing from 2006, Beer Fest, from 1995, The Quick and the Dead, and from 2000, Bring It On. 3 tournament movies, right? They're all tournament movies.
Yeah.
Okay, Brent, we'll start with you since you butted in here. Which had the highest budget of these 3 films?
Quick and the Dead.
Brent's saying Quick and the Dead. Seth, what about you?
I'm going to say Bring It On.
Seth is saying Bring It On had the highest budget. Nate's saying Bring It On too?
No, I think I'm going to go with The Quick and the Dead. Yeah. The
Nate's
Western.
also saying The Quick and the Dead.
Yeah.
Fake out.
Brent and Nate are saying Quick and the Dead.
Watch
Seth
it
is
be
saying
Beer
Bring It
Fest.
On. And the answer is The Quick and the Dead. Brent and Nate both get first points. Good start, gentlemen. Okay, now we'll be going to worldwide theatrical gross. Nate, which one of these 3 films do you think brought in the most money worldwide?
Oh, man. I want to say The Quick and the Dead because of Leo, but then I think Bring It On.
It was early.
Yeah,
it was
he was
early.
really
He
early.
But
was not
still,
Leo,
you know.
think
I mean, he
he
had
was.
Gilbert Grape already behind.
He was still Gilbert
Yeah,
Grape.
true.
I'm going to go
He was
with...
Gilbert Grape.
Who is he? Bring It On, final answer.
I was going to say it's the same
Nate is
character in
saying-
Quick and the Dead.
Oh, as Gilbert Grape? Yeah, that's funny. Nate's saying Bring It On. Seth, what do you say?
Yeah, I'm going to double down. Like, I know it was successful, at least.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Seth
that was
is
just
also
before,
saying-
like, a bunch of those actors were, like, prominent.
Right.
Which is probably why they were able to make
For
it
sure.
for such a low budget.
Okay, 2 for Bring It On. Brent, what are you saying?
Well, man, I want to say Bring It On, I want to say Quick and the Dead, and I want to say Beer Fest.
Yeah.
Worldwide, huh?
Worldwide, in the entire world.
There's a reason Beer Fest is in this.
Bring It On has all that dancing. Everybody likes that's pretty universally liked.
All that stuff gets censored overseas.
He's seen the cuts. He's seen the Italian cut.
Their uniforms are blurred.
I try to find every angle.
All right, Brent, let's get an answer out of you.
I'll go Bring It On.
3 for Bring It On. And the answer is Bring It On. Bring It On had brought in $90 million. Beer Fest brought in $20 million.
That's
Quick and the Dead
insanity.
brought in $19 million.
What even in
all,
that?
Oh, wait, Quick and the
is
Dead
that-
all
lost
3 of our
money?
contestants get a point.
Wow.
Yes, it did.
Damn.
Yep. Well, $13 million, not even
Jeez,
counting
yeah.
marketing
I mean,
costs, stuff
Russell
like that.
Crowe wasn't nobody yet. Leonardo wasn't really anybody yet.
I would
Gene
say,
Hackman.
Gene
Sharon Stone's
Hackman wasn't
probably
nobody.
the actress.
95. No one had found him out.
He'd only done a couple
Yeah.
movies.
Well, yeah, French Connection came out in 96, right?
When was Hoosiers?
Hoosiers, late
Yeah, it's
80s, early
the
90s.
80s, yeah.
All right, our next genre of films are TV to film adaptations that came out in 1998. There are three of them.
That's the year I graduated.
The films that you have to choose from are Lost in Space from 1998, The Avengers from 1998, and X-Files Fight the Future from 1998. All are based in some way off of a television show. Seth, let's start off with you. Which one of these films have the highest budget?
Yeah, this is tough. I haven't seen any of these.
You haven't seen any of them. They're all great. You're missing out on three just tremendous
The
films.
Avengers.
They're all just so terrific.
X-Files was good. The Avengers was fine.
Was it?
I mean, except everybody was expecting the Avengers.
I don't think at that point in time, I think these were the Avengers they were probably expecting.
No, because I remember when it came out, I thought it was going to have Iron Man.
I think Seth's looking up the answers.
Did you? Seth, come on. Honor system here. Which one of these films have the highest budget, Seth?
I'm going to go Avengers, just based on the cast alone.
Seth is saying the Avengers. Brent, what do you say?
I'm gonna go Lost in Space.
Brent's saying Lost in Space. Nathan, what do you say?
I'm going to go with the Avengers.
Nathan also saying the Avengers. So that's 2 for the Avengers and 1 for Lost in Space. And Brent gets the point. $80 million for Lost in Space, 66 for X-Files Fight the Future, and 60 for the Avengers.
80 million for Lost in Space. Jeez.
Good thing I came by. Good thing I heard Nate's howl.
All right, Nate, now we're going to worldwide theatrical gross. Which one of these 3 films brought in the most money?
Well, Avengers, I think, was a flop, right?
It was a huge flop. Flippity flop.
Yes.
I would argue that probably all 3 of these would be considered.
It turned flop on the
Flop.
flippity
Yeah,
flop.
I'm going to guess the X-Files.
Nate's saying the X-Files.
Yeah.
Seth, what do you say?
I'm going to go Lost in Space.
Seth is saying Lost in Space. Nate is saying X-Files. Brent, what do you say?
I'm gonna say X-Files, but I know Lost in Space and Avengers is one of that. It's like a where you go to look at what a flop is movie. But was X-Files really that bad?
I guess
we'll see when I hit this next button. All right. Brent and Nate are saying the X-Files Fight the Future. And Seth is saying Lost in Space, and Brent and Nate get a point. $189 million for the X-Files Fight the Future. Lost in Space brought in $136 million. Avengers brought in $23 million. All right, our next genre of films are summer camp movies. These are movies that take prominently place at a summer camp. The 3 films you'll be choosing from are Camp Nowhere from 1994, Heavyweights from 1995, and Wet Hot American Summer from 2001. Brent, let's start with you. Which one of these films had the highest budget? I assume you've seen all 3.
Yeah.
Good. Which budget?
Yeah.
You know, I can make this game a lot easier. I'm just going to point and just budget now. Budget now.
Wet Hot American Summer.
Brent is saying Wet Hot American Summer had the highest budget.
I'm
Nate,
doing
what do you say?
Heavyweights.
Nate's saying Heavyweights. Seth, what do you say?
Wet Hot.
Seth is also saying Wet Hot American Summer. 2 votes for Wet Hot American Summer. Nate's saying Heavyweights, and Nate gets the point. $10 million it took to make Heavyweights, $5 million to make Wet Hot American Summer, and $4 million to make Camp Nowhere.
Ben Stiller.
That is a Ben Stiller
Stiller
directed
got
and starring film.
$5
That's both sides of the camera, baby. Okay, worldwide theatrical gross. Seth, let's start with you. Which one of these films do you think brought in the most money?
Yeah, I'm going to double down. Wet Hot.
Seth is saying Wet Hot American Summer.
Yeah,
Nate, what do you say?
same here. Yeah, Wet Hot.
Nathan's also saying Wet Hot American Summer. Brent, which one of these 3 films made the most money?
Yeah.
Brett, that big laugh is because it took Brett nearly 30 seconds to answer that simple question. All 3 of our contestants are saying Wet Hot American Summer and no points.
Damn it.
Heavyweights brought in the most money, $18 million. Camp Nowhere only brought in $10 million. Wet Hot American Summer only brought in $295,000, which it was
What
not
am
a
I
big film.
thinking? It was the creator of the Mighty Ducks. It says it right there. I should have known. They'd be the winner.
Of course, yeah. The Mighty Ducks, all the flans and the Mighty Ducks will flock to the theaters.
Did that not have a bunch of big actors in it? Or am I thinking of the
Oh,
remake?
it did, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it did. Yeah, it did, but Yeah, they were. A lot of them weren't big
Right.
stars at the time, and
Yeah.
it really was like a true independent movie. They made its money back kind of on.
Yeah, okay,
video,
that's what I thought.
imagine.
I thought I heard it made it. Yeah.
So, of course, they made those two series on
Yeah.
Netflix, which are one's a prequel, one's a sequel.
Yeah.
Okay, we have one last category in genre feud. We did summer camp last genre. This genre will be doing summer camp. These are films that are directed by John Waters that take place during the summer. Those three films are Serial Mom in 1994, Crybaby from 1990, and Hairspray from 1988. Nathan, take it away. Which one of these three films have the highest budget?
Hairspray? That's just the only one recognizable to me. It's gotta be Hairspray.
What?
Nate's saying Hairspray. Brent, what do you say?
That Serial Mom poster? I don't know.
You've never seen Serial
Never heard
Mom?
of it.
Dude,
Serial Mom's good. I love that
Go
movie.
rent it right
That's a
now.
movie I saw way too young.
I gotta say,
Yeah, well, hold on. We're going to stop the show here. We're going to do a live reaction to Serial Mom. Go ahead, Brent. Look, if one of my jokes bomb, just keep going.
just because it had to be, what, his second or third Crybaby? I'm gonna go Crybaby.
Brent saying Crybaby. Seth, what do you say?
I'm gonna go Serial Mom. Why not? It's a shot in the dark.
Seth is all three contestants, three different answers. Somebody's getting a point. Seth saying Serial Mom. Brent saying Crybaby. Nate saying Hairspray. And Seth gets the
Ooh.
point. $13 million to make Serial Mom, $11 million to make Crybaby, and $2 million to make Hairspray.
Wow.
All right, Seth. Use this to start a roll. Where are you going worldwide theatrical gross?
I'm gonna go Hairspray, just based on it being like a famous play.
Okay, Seth is saying Hairspray.
Yeah,
Nate,
I'm
what do you
going
say?
back with Hairspray again.
2 for Hairspray. Shall we make it 3, Brent?
Yeah, I mean, Hairspray's the reason Walter's got bigger budgets for those second two.
Walters?
John Walters, of course. Brent's also saying Hairspray. That's 3 guesses for Hairspray. No points. Crybaby,
Wow.
$8.2 million. Hairspray, 6.6. Serial Mom, 7.8.
Was Johnny Depp even on the map yet at that point?
He'd already been in 21 Jump Street. I think he'd
Oh,
already
okay.
done a few other films at that point. Yeah. He was definitely a name, for sure. At the end of Genre Feud, we have a tie. Brent and Nate both with 4 points. Seth has 2. Keep it at neck and neck already.
Neck and neck.
This game is called High-Low.
All right, this game is high-low. In this game, you'll each be guessing whether the average rating for a film on Letterboxd is higher or lower than 3.5 stars. You'll each have a chance to guess, and you could each receive points for each film. 3.5 stars is the line for every question. I assume you guys all know what Letterboxd is?
Yeah.
No.
Brent, you better
Solely
not
through
fucking
watching
say
this show. Yeah.
Good.
Lucky you.
Seth, loyal watcher. All right, our first film is from 1987. It is
Fuck
Summer
this.
School. And Seth, since you are a watcher, let's see how well you know this one. Do you think it's higher or lower than 3.5 stars according to the users on Letterboxd?
Oh, boy.
You ever seen it?
I have not seen this. I know who Mark Harmon
Okay.
is, but I'm used to him being much older than he looks in this.
Yeah.
Well, another movie you guys gotta go rent after this show.
I'm just not going to be cleaning out the store at
Go
this
to
rate.
Video Review.
Dude, there's no stores with movies anymore, so
There's
they're
one in
definitely not going to have
Sullivan.
Summer School.
there's
I've
still
been in
one?
it for like 15
Oh
years.
man,
but
I go there and I hope they have Summer School.
They'd have to have some.
That would make me so happy.
I think it's
There's one
probably
in
more used
Leroy.
for the tanning beds that they have in there than like movie rental. But
Watch
Yeah.
a movie.
It's there.
Get cancer.
All right, what are you saying? Higher or lower, Seth?
lower.
Seth is saying lower.
Yeah,
Nate, what do you
lower.
say? Nate's also saying low. Brent, what do you say?
It should be higher. I'm gonna.
So you're saying higher.
No, I can't because they both said low, and it's
So
fucking
you're gonna stick with them.
Letterbox.
But if they're wrong, then you get a point if you say higher.
Lower.
3 lows. It was lower. Everybody gets a point. 3.2 stars on Letterboxd.
I object.
3.2 is pretty. I mean, wait, it's out of how many? 3.2.
I mean,
Okay,
at
that's
5.
pretty good.
So it's above.
That's a
above average.
4.0
lower.
movie. That is a 4.0 movie right there.
Brent's got his own rating system. Now, how does that? How far does your rating system go? 69. All right. Our next film in high-low is from
68.
2000.
You owe me one.
Our next film is Our next film is from 2019, and it is Shazam. Do we think this film is higher or lower than 3.5 stars according to users on Letterboxd? Nate, what do you think?
What was the score again?
Do you think it's higher or lower than 3.5
3.5.
stars?
We always keep it 3.5. Okay.
Yeah, it's always 3.5, yeah.
Lower. Way lower.
Nate saying low. Seth, what do you say?
Yeah, I'm gonna say lower.
Seth also saying low. Back in the same conundrum here, Brent. What are you going to say?
I think it's higher.
Brent is saying high. Nate and Seth are saying low. And Nate and Seth get a point. 3.3
Should be lower.
stars.
Nothing made by DC should be over 3.5.
Yeah.
Of the DC movies, this is probably one of the better ones. I did enjoy this one. It's got
Aside from,
Mark
like-
Strong's the villain. How can you hate that?
I'll take the Dark Knight trilogy and everything else can.
Well, I'm not trying to compare it to that.
Of course not. Of course not. I'm just saying in general,
Yeah.
like as far as DC films go.
Yeah, for sure. I'm more of a Schumacher man myself. All right, the next film in high-low is from 1990. It is Total Recall, the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, not the one with Colin Farrell. That one came out much later.
Is this the
Brent,
one
do
where
we
he
think
says
this one is?
cool?
Cool.
Funny. Brent, do you think this is higher or lower than 3.5 stars according to users on Letterboxd?
Higher.
Now, I know higher. There's 3 tits in the film. Does that equal a star apiece?
Star and a half.
Star and a half.
Plus when
It's
his
4.5.
eyeballs bulge out of his skull
All right, Brent's saying higher. Seth, what do you say?
in the man belly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go higher.
Seth is also saying higher. Nate, what do you say?
Higher. Yeah.
Nate's also saying higher. And the film was higher, 3.7 stars according to the users on Letterboxd.
Arnie.
Fine film.
Cool.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Get to the chopper.
Guys, if you want to do impressions, we can play Impression Draft right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody
right.
picks Arnold Schwarzenegger.
All right. The last film in the high-low for tonight is from 2007. It is super bad.
Ooh.
Problematic these days, I'd say. Seth, do you think this film's higher or
'cause-
lower than 3.5 stars according to the users on Letterboxd?
It fucking better be.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Higher.
Yeah,
Just saying
I'm gonna go
higher.
with higher.
Brent, what do you say?
Yeah.
Brent's also saying higher. Nate, what do you
Yeah,
say?
I just rewatched this not too long ago. Yeah, it's got to be like a 5 out of 5, right? No.
Nate's calling it a 5 out of 5. If it is 5 out of 5, I'll give you an extra point, but it's not. 3.9 stars. Everybody gets a point.
That's pretty good.
It was higher. Right, not quite 4,
Way higher than
but
that
right
movie with the dog on it that Brent liked.
Yeah, I will say that I would rank this much lower than 3.9 stars. Not a big fan of this one.
What?
What's the moon with the what dog show?
Whatever the movie was that you were saying that should be like
Best in show.
the summer school, summer
Summer
school.
Summer school. Yeah. Right.
Summer School's way better than Superbad.
It's got a dog on it.
Summer school is how I found out what Valium is. Okay, at the end of high-low, Nate has 8 points, Brent has 7 points, Seth has 6. 8, 7, 6. Guys, keeping it close.
This game is called The Imposter.
All right, this next game is called The Imposter. I'll be naming a film and 3 actors. 2 of the named actors are actually in the stated film. The third one is not. They're the imposter. It's up to you to figure out which one of the motherfuckers that is. Our first film is from 2009, and it is a Sam Mendes classic, Away We Go, starring John Krasinski and Maya Rudolph, obviously. Your cast is Jeff Daniels, Melanie Linsky, and Natasha Lyonne. We're looking for the person that was not in the film. Nathan, which one do you think was not?
Boy, the poster doesn't really give it away. I can't really read the fine print there.
It just says there too.
I'm gonna go with Jeff Daniels, right?
Nate is saying Jeff Daniels. Brent, what do you say?
I think it's Jeff Daniels.
Yeah.
Brent is also saying Jeff Daniels. That's 2 for Jeff Daniels by my count. Seth, what do you say?
I swear I'm not just being a follower, but I was thinking Jeff Daniels.
Seth says he's not following, but he sure as shit followed there. 3 for Jeff Daniels, and the answer is Natasha Lyonne. No points. Natasha Lyonne was on that film. Jeff Daniels and Melanie Linsky were. All right, our next film for The Imposter is one of Nate's never seen this movie, actually, and it is Big Top Pee-wee, featuring the recently deceased Paul Rubens. We just gave this VHS away on our mini episode 3 weeks ago. Now we're going to guess who was in it. The cast that you can choose from is Mr. T, Dustin Diamond, and Benicio del Toro. Seth, which one of these people do you think was not in the film?
I love Dustin Diamond's mugshot.
Of all the pictures.
All right, Seth, which one do you think wasn't in it?
I'm going to go Benicio.
Seth is saying Benicio del Toro. Nathan, what do you say?
I want to say Benicio too, but because that just seems too bizarre. Yeah, him.
Nate's saying Benicio del Toro. Brent, what do you say?
Dustin Diamond.
Brent is saying Dustin Diamond. Seth and Nate are saying Benicio del Toro, and the answer is Mr. T was not in that film. No points.
I gotta go see this movie.
Yeah,
I just
you
figured
should have
Mr.
seen
T
it
had to
already,
be
but-
in it, 80s.
It's the 80s.
Yeah.
No, he is on the cereal box in the first.
Yeah, I
film.
was gonna say,
That's
yeah,
why
he
I
eats
put-
Mr. T cereal. Like, I put
I put that in there specifically to test Nate on his Pee-wee knowledge. Okay, our next film in The Imposter is Congo from 1995. Here's your cast: Tim Curry, Bruce Campbell, Ice Cube. Nate, which one are you saying?
It's gotta be Tim Curry. I don't know.
Nate's saying Tim Curry. Brent, what do you say?
Bruce Campbell.
Brent's saying
that
Bruce
means I'm
Campbell. So
wrong.
we got a Tim Curry, we got a Bruce Campbell. Seth, what do you say?
I'm going to go Ice Cube.
Seth is saying Ice Cube. 3 contestants, 3 different answers. Who gets the point? Seth does. Ice Cube was not in that film. He was in Anaconda, which is very similar. Our last film in The Imposter is a personal favorite of mine. I hope it's a personal favorite of yours. Galaxy Quest from 1999. Your cast to choose from is Rainn Wilson, Mark McKinney, and Kevin McDonald. Seth, let's start with you. Which one of these 3 gentlemen was not in the film?
I'm going to go Rainn Wilson.
Seth is saying Rainn Wilson. Brent, what do you say?
Mark McKinney. Yeah, Mark McKinney.
Seth is saying Rainn Wilson. Brent's saying Mark McKinney. Nathan, what do you say?
It's been like a decade since I've seen this movie. So I'm gonna go Mark McKinney as well. Yeah.
Nate is also saying Mark McKinney. Brent and Nate are saying Mark McKinney. Seth is saying Rainn Wilson. And the answer is Mark McKinney. Brent and Nathan both get a point.
Nice.
I haven't seen this, actually.
It's pretty good.
Really? You should. It's
Yeah.
fantastic. Do you like Star Trek at all?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, you'll probably like
Yeah.
it then. Okay, at the end of The Imposter, Nate has 9 points, Brent has 8, Seth has 7. You guys all got 1 point that round.
This game is called Meetings and Failures in Meetings.
Okay, we're going to a fun game, and that is Meetings and Failures in Meetings. I'm going to give you 2 titles that a movie was released under in overseas. One is real, one is fake. Each of you will tell me which one you think is the real title. Our first film is from 1989. It is Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. And here are your 2 titles: Forward to the Past from Denmark, or Dudes from Mexico. Brent, let's start with you. Which one of these titles is a real foreign title for Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
Forward to the Past.
Brent is saying Forward to the Past. Nate, do you agree with
Yeah.
that? Nate is also saying Forward to the Past.
Dudes.
Seth, what do you say?
I'm going to go Dudes, actually.
Seth is saying Dudes. He thinks it's a little bit trickier than you guys think it is. Okay, Brett and Nate are saying Forward to the Past. Seth is saying Dudes, and the answer is Forward to the Past. Brett and Nathan both get a point. Moving on to our second film in Meetings and Failures in Meetings, and that film is from 1997, The Devil's Advocate. The 2 titles you can choose from are Defender of Evil from Estonia, or The People vs. Lucifer from Italy. Seth, let's start with you. Which one of these titles do you believe to be the real one?
Defender of Evil.
Seth is saying Defender of Evil is the real title. BrenT, do you agree with him?
Yeah.
BrenT is also saying Defender of Evil. Nate, do you agree with these two gentlemen?
I think it's the people versus Lucifer. Yeah.
All
with
right,
that one.
Seth and BrenT are saying Defender of Evil. Nate is saying the people versus Lucifer. And the answer is Defender of Evil. BrenT and Seth both get a point.
Close that gap.
Yeah, that was a dangerous question to lose there, Nate. Okay, the next film is from 2014, and it is John Wick. Here are two titles for you. Another Day to Kill from Mexico, or RIPU from Thailand.
It sounds like it's supposed to be a clever joke.
Yeah.
Nate, which one do you think it is? Which one do you think's real?
We're gonna go with I think it has to be RIPU. I don't think you can make that up. Or if you did,
Nate is saying
that's pretty cool.
Nate is saying RIPU. Seth, what do you say?
Another Day to Kill.
Seth is saying Another Day to Kill. BrenT, what do you say?
Yeah, Another Day to Kill.
Seth and BrenT are saying Another Day to Kill. Nate is saying RIPU. And the answer is Another Day to Kill. RIPU was 100% certified bullshit crafted by Nate.
Wow.
BrenT and Seth
wanted
both
it
get
to
a
be.
point.
Hats off to you on that one. That was too good to pass up.
It's like
Everybody still
Call of
has
Duty
one more.
Trash.
Yeah.
Pants off.
All right, everybody has another chance to get one more point before we get out of this game. And the last film is from 2006 and is a personal favorite of mine again, A Scanner Darkly, the Richard Linklater film. The two titles you can choose from, and I hope you've seen the film, Man of Many Faces from Denmark or Through the Fog from Estonia.
Another one I'm gonna have to rent.
BrenT, which of these two titles do you think is the real one?
Man of Many Faces.
BrenT is saying Man of Many Faces. Seth, what do you say?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that too.
Seth is also saying Man of Many Faces. Nathan, what do you say?
Yeah, I got to go with the crowd on this one.
3 for Man of Many Faces, and the correct answer is Through the Fog.
Wow, I was so
points.
close, and then I was like, I better just stick with them because they always get it.
Yep,
Does
you
that
should
make
not have
sense
stuck with
if
them
you've
this
seen
time.
it?
Through the Fog, no. I think that is just more of a mistranslated one from A Scanner Darkly. Man of Many Faces is kind of a reference to the film. Okay, at the end of Meetings and Failures and Matings, BrenT has taken the lead, 11 points. Nate has 10. Seth has 10.
Wow.
He's got 1 point on both of you, gentlemen. It's as close gets.
This game is called the pitch.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Give it a pitch. Pitch it up. We're about to get
This
pitched.
is the pitch.
pitch.
I'll be giving each of you a brand new film title, and it's up to you to pitch a plot that would match your given title. Now, I don't believe Nate or Seth have played this before, so BrenT, I'm gonna let you go first. Are you ready for the title of your film you must craft the plot to?
No.
Don't care. Your title is Low Life.
Low Life is about a podcaster.
What? Go ahead.
Fuck.
Got him going.
I don't know where I'm going here.
Should be a
Damn.
good one.
You put me on the spot.
Oh,
Let's
jump
do
on
like-
that podcaster. What does he do? Is it a
I'm gonna
he?
do- There's a podcaster who fuck, man. I'm really drawing a blank here.
You want to bail on this game? I thought you've done this
Yeah,
one before.
you normally do
You've
like
always
way
been
better
fun.
than me.
Yeah,
Your pitches
yeah,
are always
yeah.
like far better than mine, even though mine are
I
pretty
was
funny.
expecting. I thought. I was
Now that you're at
expecting-
the TV, maybe your power over Nate has gone away.
Hold on. Okay, Low Life is about a guy who was injured in a limbo contest, and he now forever has to walk around about an inch off the floor with his back off the floor, bent
That's
at the
a-
knees.
That's a Futurama episode. But you've
No,
stolen
it's
that
not
from
the
a
whole
Futurama episode.
episode. That's not the whole episode.
It's Herbie's his back's broken.
That's how he gets kicked out of the sport. This guy has to live the rest of his life this way.
Okay. How does it affect him?
Well-
He's got to live the rest of his life that way. That would.
Bowel movements for one.
How does he shit? Yeah, how does it come out?
He
Gravity can't take over.
I just pictured it like you were probably wondering how I take a shit.
Yeah, record scratch. You might have explained. I might have
What's my
explained this real
bathroom
quick.
routine, real quick?
His whole house is just filled with holes in the floor. Like
Right.
So, like anything, there's food in one hole, there's bowel movement in one hole.
This is a recipe for disaster.
Nathan laughing.
The
Nathan
thing is,
laughing.
the thing is,
Nathan laughing. Nathan laughing. Nathan laughing. Nathan
when he wants to eat,
Nathan
he has to flip
laughing.
himself over. So then his legs are in the air.
Nathan laughing. Nathan laughing. Nathan laughing.
Okay, all right.
Nathan coughing.
Is there any more
Nathan
dramatic
coughing.
to it other than
Nathan
that?
coughing.
You've
Let's
killed
do
me.
I feel like we
Death
need,
by TV.
we need some sort of love interest. Oh no, I got it.
And she
He
what?
gets-
She's flipped over this way.
No, I got it. He gets involved in a real life Tetris tournament where they actually use human people. Where they
Nathan laughing. Nathan laughing. Nathan laughing.
And it's just like the missing piece to like clear the board.
but that's the only piece they don't have.
Right. Yeah.
The board's about to hit the limit, and then Peter shows up, and they're like, "Drop Peter in." That's the name of the movie's called Low Life. Drop Peter in.
No cola. Your title is Low Life.
Nathan laughing. Nathan laughing. Nathan laughing.
And then, yeah, so he falls in love with the girl next to him, who's just straight like this. Wait till we introduce the guy who plays the block.
Who is it? Who plays all of them? Let's
do
hear ours.
we have a cast list?
You turn into a Tetris movie. Yeah, let's hear the entire cast. Who's Peter? Who's the maid?
Peter. Norm Macdonald.
Norm Macdonald is Pete. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's
Danny
the?
DeVito's the block.
Okay, Davio's the block. Who's the woman? Who's the straight piece?
I really think we need to bring out Sandra Bullock's comedic power more. So I'm going to throw Sandra Bullock in there.
So Sandra Bullock, is that any relation to Sandra Bullock?
Or whatever, Bullocks.
Okay. And then who plays like the the jagged? I don't know. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, don't do that.
You know exactly what piece I'm talking about. Who plays that piece?
I guess I shouldn't answer for Brent.
Get there. You might
Let's
help.
say-
Yeah, might get us some points.
Oh God.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. Okay.
Can we just walk through the movie from beginning to end one more time?
Yeah, let's hear a brief synopsis again there, Brett.
So, Peter was long injured in a limbo accident years ago and slowly tries to find meaning for life as he scoots along his
Can we
living room
hold on?
floor.
Can we change it so he doesn't get? It's not a limbo accident. He's trying to impersonate Hermes from Futurama.
Okay, so he was at a Halloween party?
Yeah. That's his Halloween outfit.
I like the
he's trying to be
limbo
Hermes
thing.
from Futurama. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nate has spoken. Just take him
And
with the
then-
limbo.
He's
Oh
a
my
man without purpose crawling along his living room floor, pooping and eating. Then one day he sees that there is a live human Tetris tournament. And he shows up to... and he shows
You know,
up...
as you will.
he shows up to find that there's no piece. And so Peter proudly proclaims, "I am the L piece." And
This is played by Norm
takes
Macdonald.
from
Well, and then someone says the titular line, "Drop Peter in," right?
yeah.
Drop Peter in.
Peter in! And then I don't know how to make that Tetris noise when it clears. Blip, 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 blip. Level cleared.
Okay. Brent's Low Life, which very quickly turned into a Tetris movie.
How does it end? What's that?
Okay, so when the roll clears, does it like dismember him? It's like his body.
They disappear into nothing.
What do you not want to win?
It's like a mist of blood.
They all fall into a blender.
So why would they want to complete the test? You know what? I'm going to stop asking questions. Brent's Low Life. All right, Nate. You've heard
Ooh,
that
man.
pitch. You think you have one for yourself. Are you ready for the name of your title?
I'm ready.
Are you ready for the title of your film, Nathan? Title of the film, of the pitch that I want to hear from you is Deadbeat.
Deadbeat.
Let me hear a plot, cast, a setting, anything you got.
Deadbeat is a movie about a reporter who gets killed while reporting on like a big story. So he's a ghost, and he like is going out on the beat to try to find out what like other ghosts are up to, but like paparazzi, like but with all the famous dead ghosts, and he's reporting on like their what they're doing, what they're up to in the afterlife, and everyone hates him for it.
Okay.
And so
I
like
love
you're
that.
just you're a deadbeat on the deadbeat. And
Okay. What? Okay. First, like who plays him? Who plays him?
it's played by the lead is played by
Humphrey
who's like a
Bogart.
real we're gonna
Ed Bradley.
Ed Begley Jr.
Ed Begley Jr. Yes, it's like an old reporter where he's got his photo. He's like, wow, Einstein. What are
Okay,
you
so
up
this
to
world,
here?
this world is all the ghosts. Does it take place like on top of our world? Are the like normal living people still like
Ghosts
moving
are
around?
like interacting. So he sees the real world, and then that's what happens is he sees like he sees like a real world news story happening. So
Okay,
reports saw, they're like, what is this blog post here? It was written by this deadbeat guy, and
Oh, so the normal living humans see it?
yeah,
Or-
because he gets
Okay.
on a computer. I don't know. He reports on like a major celebrity scandal or something. And then he gets on a blog where it's
yeah.
called Deadbeat, and they're like, where's all this? This guy's got all the information, living and dead people. That's crazy. And so, Deadbeat. This reporter
As the host, I really don't want to help you connect the dots, but you're so close to a really fucking good idea.
Thanks. That's what I love to
I feel like
hear.
I'm going to stop your point gathering here, and I'm going to help you with this pitch because I really do believe in this pitch. Okay, so he becomes like the Dumois of
Yes,
Hollywood,
exactly.
or
Basically,
like
yeah.
right. He uses his ghost friends or in his ghost duties in order to get celebrity gossip. Things that other people will never be able to see, and then like they cut to TMZ and the dude's like, "How the fuck is this guy getting this stuff?"
And then the Ghostbusters come in.
And then the Ghostbusters go, no. TMZ hires the Ghostbusters
Yes.
to come in and get rid of the deadbeat because he's killed their business.
But it's the all-female cast.
But it's
We don't go there on that. These are all not official add-ons to the story.
Nathan's deadbeat,
And put dates
starring the
number
female Ghostbusters,
brought to you by Nate.
and Ed Begley Jr.
Begley Jr.
So the Ectomobile is all
You
powered
start saying
by.
ectoplasm?
I almost said ectoplasm. The Ectomobile is all powered by, leaves and shit. Then, right? Isn't that what he does? Electric. All right, Seth. You've seen these two gentlemen.
Yeah, I
craft
get
the
where
plot.
you're going
Are you
with
ready
that.
for the-
Drop P.
It was good.
Good. Right. Seth, you've seen these two gentlemen craft plots. Now it's your turn to craft the plot, sir. Are you ready for the name of your film?
Yep.
The name of your film is Scoundrel. Let me hear a cast,
Okay.
plot, anything.
So, Scoundrel is about a guy that is in the current writer's strike,
Okay.
And he's kind of like a wily guy, and like you just see like I don't know him interacting with like his girlfriend or like his friends and stuff in the beginning of the film, and it's shown how he can, be a bit of a scoundrel just in his everyday life, and he's kind of he's wily, he's quick, he's smart, that kind of thing, but then he sees. Because you know how they're like shaving trees off so they can't even pick it in the shade, and then you get. Oh, and by the way, this is played by Paul Giamatti, so you get like a standard. When Paul Giamatti yells, he's like, "We can't even pick it in the shade." he snaps, right, and so then he comes up with a plot to like work his way up through like I don't know Paramount or something, and he's gonna kill the CEO, right?
He's gonna kill the CEO?
He's gonna kill the CEO.
Okay.
He's a scoundrel.
So we're talking about the current CEO of Paramount Pictures.
Yeah.
Paul Giamatti gets.
Okay, so does he?
By we'll say that's like Michael Douglas.
Oh man.
Mike Douglas. Okay. All right.
I like that. Yeah.
But like, I don't know. As far as like third act.
Yeah. Where does it wind up?
Is he straight up murk him?
I think he just wins the streak.
Is that where he becomes deadbeat?
We got a prequel.
The deadbeat guy starts
This is the prequel.
Yeah.
No, I'd rather be. It's just. It's not. It doesn't make a reference to deadbeat, but at some point in a scene, you pan across and like you see just like a glass move, and that's like the in universe like deadbeat
it's
takes
like
place in the
like
deadbeat universe.
And then
This is gonna be like how Tarantino links all of his films.
Yes.
Peter walks across out of screen.
Starting to feel like a BoJack episode. All right, so sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
He's not.
They're at the park. With the Tetris
He's in an Uber going to the meeting, and he drives by it.
And you just hear, "Put Peter in."
Yeah.
Well, did you say let Peter in that time? Because that started to feel like a little bit like Rudy.
I about choked on my drink there.
All the other blocks place their jerseys on the coach's table.
Oh man!
All right,
but no, he's not gonna pull it off because that would just be too ridiculous.
So he fails.
Oh, so it's like Valkyrie.
It's like Valkyrie.
Yeah, he's just gonna fail. That's it.
He gets executed.
He gets found out.
Yeah, he gets scared.
that's the last. It's just a picket line, and they just open fire.
Or it's like it's a giant build, and then it just like I don't know. He gets escorted out by security, and it's just like a dull ending.
That's it.
Oh my god!
Just fired. No. Okay. Cool. Seth's scoundrel. All right, gentlemen. Let's give you some points. I'm going to give. Fuck it. I'm going to give everybody 3 points.
That still keeps Brent in the lead.
These.
Yes, Brent is still in the lead by 1, but yes, we still have another game to play.
Status quo.
This game is called Ring.
Our last game for this night is a new game. We've never played this one before.
Birds.
I will be taking on a famous movie role. 3 of you will ask me questions to try to determine who I am portraying. Whoever gets the role will be awarded 2 points. We'll be playing 3 of these, so I'm going to officially take on the role now.
Who starts?
Just ask questions.
Male.
I am a female.
How many times are we allowed to guess?
Yeah, how many?
Just keep asking questions. But you're going to help everybody else out too, so.
What color hair do you have?
I have brown hair.
Are you hot?
I am very hot.
How old?
Are you a were you in anything recent?
I was not in anything recent, and I am single. Well, maybe.
Are you
depends
dead?
on how this guy I met.
Are
I
you
met this
dead?
guy recently. It might be working out. Let's just say that.
Are you dead?
I am not dead.
Oh, how old are you?
40s, 50s.
What is the actress who plays you's name?
I'm not going to give that away. I don't know. I am a movie character. I have no idea what an actress is or something. I don't know.
Fiction or nonfiction?
I believe I'm fictional.
What year was your movie out?
I don't know what a movie is.
You're Princess Leia.
I'm not Princess Leia.
Do you drive? Do you drive a car?
I sure as shit drive a car.
What kind of car?
Don't remember.
But you sure as shit drive a car?
I'm looking at a picture right now of myself driving a car, so yeah, I drive a car.
It's very vain.
And your character's 40?
I'm up there.
What is your
Kathy
occupation?
Bates.
A flight attendant.
Flight attendant.
Oh, you're the stewardess on flight.
Nope.
You are, you're the girl from Catch Me If You Can.
I am not the girl from Catch Me If You Can, whatever that is.
Oh, you're the girl from Airplane.
I am not the girl from Airplane. You know this character. You know my character's name. That's for damn sure.
Cindy Lou.
No.
You're the bride from Kill Bill.
I am not the bride from Kill Bill. You guys have 10 seconds.
What do we know about you? You're fictional. You drive a car.
Carrie. You're Carrie.
My name is Jackie Brown from the film Jackie Brown, 1997.
How is this close?
No.
You guys are close,
said-
yeah. Now you started to get there. Now you know what kind of questions you need to ask me to
Okay.
get these answers right. Okay, so
So
let's
we got
go.
two-
Let's play
okay.
again. Okay. Well, let me take on this role, okay?
You are driving a car.
Driving my nuts.
This character.
Male or female?
Don't know.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. You're the
You're
See-
in the crying
you're
game.
C-3PO.
Nope.
You're Finkel.
The aliens from.
Yeah,
You're
you're the
Ihorn.
alien from Alien.
Nope.
Finkel is Ihorn.
You're
Are you?
you're the THX
Are you-
1138.
No.
Are you organic or some kind of machine?
I am organic.
Okay.
Oh, so you're an animal.
I am an animal.
You're the monster from the Sarlacc pit.
You're
I am
Hedwig.
not. Nope.
The sandworm.
Nope.
Dude, wait.
Jessery Cat.
Nope. You guys can ask more
Just
questions to will it
okay.
down. This time the point of the game.
What color are you?
I am not just one color.
That helps.
Teen Wolf.
Nope. T-Wolf, as an animal, even I know T-Wolf is still a person.
Do you talk? Do you talk?
No.
You don't
You're an
talk.
animal, but you're not
Benji.
male or female.
You're Benji.
I don't know what
He's
gender I am.
organic.
Are you a dog?
No.
You're the baby from Eraserhead.
No.
Are you a cat?
No.
Are you a mouse?
No.
Are you
Dog. Yeah.
are you a fish?
Log.
You're Nemo. You're Nemo.
I'm not Nemo.
Barracuda.
You have 10 seconds.
Lake Placid. You're the alligator from Lake
Yeah.
Placid.
No.
Damn it. You're Godzilla.
No.
Mothra.
I am the cow from Twister.
Son of a shit.
Fuck you.
Son of a shit. You said you were a fish.
Mouse, cat,
Yeah, it was a fish.
got to cow. If you had got to cow, the game's
You would have got
over.
it. You would have
Yeah,
got it.
I'm a cow.
How likely are you to ask somebody if they're a cow?
You were at,
You were at mice. Mice is where you trailed. You're about to go Ratatouille.
I had one mouse. I didn't have two.
Okay. So, guys, hate to tell you, there's only one chance for Seth and Nathan to win the game here. They have to get this in order to beat Brent.
Oh boy.
All right.
Beat the man in the TV, okay? Let me take on this character.
Or don't.
Okay.
Austin Powers, nice to meet
Austin
you.
Powers, nice.
I don't know what those words mean.
Tony Shalhoub.
All right, male or female?
I'm a male.
But I mean, like, okay, you were a cow earlier, but you're like, let me take on this role, and you just sit there. Like, it's not taking on any role.
I'm just
He
answering
didn't
some fucking
move or
questions.
anything.
He didn't respond with "Mwah." Mwah.
You know,
I thought about it. I thought
you're
about
the
it.
Saturday Night Fever guy.
Nope.
Are you human?
Yes.
Man or woman?
Okay.
Man?
And
Yeah, man.
very established as a
Oh,
band.
shit.
What
And you-
race are you?
I am white.
And you like to dance?
I do like to dance.
Austin Powers.
Not
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
Nope. Those words mean nothing to me.
How old are you?
17. 16. 16. I'm fucking 16, all right? Forgot for a second.
Have you done,
What color hair do you have?
Brown.
what do you do other than dance?
I go to school. I
Do
scheme.
you play sports?
No, I
Oh,
don't play.
Marty McFly.
Sorry.
Nope.
God, I thought I had it there.
John
Teen Wolf.
Bender.
Nope.
Cinderella.
Nope.
I mean, my best bet is to just shut up.
Yeah, no shit. Not that I know
Ferris
what's
Bueller.
going on
Can we say
here
Ferris
or
Bueller?
who you people are,
So you're a
but
16-year-old man, you dance, you go to school, you have brown hair,
I scheme.
rich
I'm
and
a
rich.
schemer. Nope. Some would say
Kevin
some would
McAllister.
say some would say that I've probably got some mental illnesses going on here.
Donnie
probably a
Darko.
narcissist. I'm very
You're
much a
helping now.
narcissist.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
You have 10 seconds.
God. I'm gonna. Bleh. No, I got nothing.
I am Ferris Bueller.
I said that.
You said that?
I said that.
When did you say that?
I was like, did we say Ferris
Rewind the
Bueller?
tapes.
Ferris? Did we say Ferris Bueller?
I guess Seth gets 2 points and is the winner of this game.
Nice.
Wow.
At least it wasn't
We have a
Brett.
new champion. All hail Seth. He's taking home a VHS cassette copy of Twister. A
Damn.
nail biter right there.
The new kid on the block.
That's all from Filmwar. We have a new champion. All hail Seth. I know Brett's pissed right now.
He checked out already.
Follow us on Twitter and Facebook at The Film War, on Instagram at The Film War Pod, and on our subreddit r/Film War. Please watch our episodes on youtube.com/@filmwar or at thefilmwar.com. Rate us, share us, kiss us, thrill us. We'll see you soon. Until then, any last words, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Twist and shout.
Cool.
Bullshit.
Godspeed. Not that I know
Ferris
what's going
Bueller.
on
Did we say
here,
Ferris
or
Bueller? Ferris? Did we say Ferris Bueller? Ferris? Did we say Ferris? 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 Ferris?
Filmwar, a 1,000-yard stare production.